Hello everybody and welcome back to Hades, where we are trying to escape our father's wrath. We equipped a wonderful little sword and we are going to dive back into the bowels of Hades in order to try to escape hell.
Ready.
So last time we went with a bow, and this time we are going with a sword.
A Daedalus hammer.
Ooh, a Daedalus hammer.
Enchantments for my weapon.
Alright, so this will be quite useful. We can turn our attack into a chop, which I don't particularly like. We can have our special do a double strike, but no longer knock foes away, which I don't mind too much. Or we can have our special hit in a wider area and deal 20% damage. I think that, logically, the double Nova would do more.
Daedalus, wherever you may be right now.
There we go. Yeah, I love that.
Each time the prince delves back into the Underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to maybe map it out.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that.
I really haven't been mapping it out, so I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay.
Come on in. Thank the gods.
What's nice about that special is it does go around walls like that. Zeus or health? Let's go for health. There we go. No damage, plus 25% health, to 25 health, and we are moving forward at a rapid pace. Okay, we can get money or a perk. Let's go for the perk.
Pests.
And pesky they may be, but we shall slay them nonetheless.
That was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Hey there, Zag-man. How's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Sure, I'll take it, Dionysus.
Hey.
Alright, so we have your attack inflicts hangover, which is basically stacking damage. And we can have our special inflict hangover, or we can have our dash inflict hangover near where we started. I think overall, I think the dash will be more useful to us just because we might be attacking with other stuff. However, we do have the double strike on our special, so this could be pretty awesome as well. So I think I'm going to do the special. We're going to invest highly in our special this time because, you know, why not? And we're going to go here. I don't have enough money, but I didn't want to go for that epic battle just to save us from taking some extra damage. And we get to talk to our favorite friend.
Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Looks as though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you?
Always the talker. All right. The background that we kind of have in this game is really interesting. We have lions, we have little spirits on the tomes, we have eyeballs up above, we have an audience in every single room. Oh yeah, it was a good idea to put that effect on the special. That could actually work really well in boss fights.
It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
I get it. Catching up. Okay, so Sunken Treasure is kind of good. It's not the greatest. I would rather have something like this that I get more damage, but it does knock my foes away. Now you might think that that would be a benefit, but I really don't think that is. Your special are stronger for the first 10 seconds of the encounter. That really doesn't sound the greatest, because if we're there more than 10 seconds, that could be pretty bad. So I'm going to go for the overall plus 30%.
Looks like I found a big one. The power of the seas should be of help.
Oh, and we can just go ahead and grab another Poseidon perk right there. That is pretty awesome.
You and me.
Oof, that area attack.
That's what you get.
I think that is one of the fastest times I've ever killed those guys. Slam damage into barriers. Your boons will not, with knockaway effects, will also rupture your foes. Or your dash into foes also knocks them away. You know, since our main attack has a knockaway effect, I think this would combo pretty well, adding another 15 seconds onto all of our attacks.
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle?
Yeah, I'm loving that. Yeah, this is a pretty good combination we have here. We might actually do this.
Let's see what's in here.
So whenever we find one of these wells, these are temporary bonuses that we get. Conditions apply. Lasting consequences. Oh yeah, because we get less health per instance. I think the plus 30% will be pretty good in the next few rounds, so we'll take that. Ooh, he got me.
Easy.
You've just been sitting over here throwing traps all over the place.
Got it. What I wouldn't give for, say, a healing flask of some sort.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Ready for me?
Ah, that was quite the knockback. Okay, upgrade one of our abilities or more health. Let's go for more health. Okay. Oh, there's so many enemies.
That ought to keep me going for a bit.
Okay, looks like we're heading to the shop.
Kieran's shop.
We've already talked to Kieran once this adventure, so we'll take some extra health
Come in useful.
and we'll head on in to meet Meg.
Well, this is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my own heart.
Okay, let's go, Meg.
I'm still right there.
Scratch.
Okay. And we got her. Meg is down. The Fury is vanquished.
The ancient blood. Achilles might know what to do with this.
We got 5, what did they call it? The bounties. We got 5 bounties out of that too, which is pretty awesome.
How did you?
Don't mind me, father.
Let me see. Heal up a little bit. And we can, if we decide we don't like any of our boons, we can trade it out for gold. But, you know, I don't like doing that
Never been
because I'd rather have my boons.
in the bag.
Plus, whenever we have boons that conflict, we get the option to choose between one or the other. So,
Now we're getting somewhere.
welcome to ASPHODEL.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof.
Alright, welcome to the fiery pits of hell. Awesome. A little bit of coin. That should help us out a little bit later. Ah, here's what I was talking about. Nectar.
And we're off.
Ambrosia.
Slam dancers.
Where'd he go? There he is.
Time to collect. Who should I give this to?
Okay, we can get gems, or we can get... yeah. We'll grab these.
Skull crushers.
Awesome.
All right.
Okay, so we have 3 options. 3 options is pretty good. We can go for a superior Artemis, a superior Ares, or we can go shopping. And you know what? I'm just gonna go shopping.
Better stock up.
Look, it's our favorite friend. Okay, so we can get an Artemis, we can get a little bit of these, or we can get some health. But
The
first,
searing flame and ashes of the river Phlegethon mean nothing to the ferryman Charon, who travels all the waters of the underworld bearing the dead, the damned, and all their fineries.
I do enjoy dead people's fineries.
and you know, since we love Charon so much, let's give him a gift.
Charon, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude. Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you?
All
I don't know
right.
what to say, mate.
So we have the bone hourglass now, and we improved our relationship with Charon, which is amazing. And I think we grab the Artemis.
Should help keep me going.
Okay, so we can get a plus to our critical chance. We can have our cast deal a plus 10 chance to critical, or we can have a dash strike do more damage. I think we're going to go with the pressure points, because this will affect all of our damage, and if we do get a critical, that's going to be overwhelming damage.
I'll make every strike count.
Alright, here we go. What do we have to face?
Wave makers.
Okay, there has to be another one of these, right? There he is. Awesome. And what else do we have here? We have some Medusa heads, or I guess those would be Gorgons. Awesome.
Delicious.
Okay, so the 3 things we can upgrade Tempest Strike to give us more damage. That's about 12% more. We can get a better chance for a critical, or we can get more damage from a Rupture. the Rupture has the potential to do the most. So does the Pressure Points, and the Tempest would just help us all out in general. So I think... this is a really hard choice. It really is. That's 1%. Let's just go with the generalized damage, because that's not really going to do us too much, and the Rupture depends on the moving.
Extra blessing.
Okay, so do we go for the key or these? Let's go for these.
You can't stop.
Luckily, our knockback does quite a bit against these guys. Okay, round 1 over. Awesome. Oh, perfect timing. Any health? No. That is unfortunate. Let's grab that, I guess. Spend out all our money while we can. Which means we are going this way and going for another upgrade. Hopefully taking very little damage from this. No damage at all. That is like the most perfect.
The power of the gods.
Okay, so last time we went for upgrading our generalized damage. I think this time we go for the Rupture damage. And we're heading to the boss fight. So hopefully we don't get hit too much, because we don't have a whole lot of health.
Hello? Oh, great.
Oof. Oof. Damage on the onset. That's no good. Ah, dang it. I thought I dodged far enough, but I didn't. That's a pretty good run, though. That was a pretty good run. We almost got our diamond, but we got the Titan's blood.
I'll get that Hydra.
Oh, the crowd is dispersed. That's weird.
What's the latest? Hypnos must be on break.
Oh, this is why the crowd is dispersed.
This knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nix. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative, and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
Utter darkness. Do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
Nix.
Interesting. Seems like there's a little bit of drama happening here.
How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately? All 3 mouths full and happy?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
If I don't pat your other heads, don't bite my arm off. Deal?
Aw, such a cute pooch.
How goes it? Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? You must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your Lord Father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried Father's going to fire her even without something like this.
Oh goodness. And we didn't get anything to renovate with. This place is still closed. Oh, hey there, Meg.
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
Okay. Everyone is a little bit tense, it seems. Not too happy with the fact we're trying to escape.
Night and darkness.
So we're going to grab another death there so we don't die quite so easy. We're also going to grab an additional dash, which will make things absolutely wonderful. And we're going to add a little bit of life regain, which will keep us alive quite a bit further.
Hey, finally! Hey, Skelly, you look like you know your way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
How am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with, then?
I don't know, there's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
Alright, so now we can check the display case.
Something new to try.
Because we gave Charon a gift, we can now equip the Bone Hourglass, which will give us additional items from the Well of Charon, which is pretty awesome.
Might help.
And it looks like our bonus weapon is the spear, but we don't have enough keys for that. Alright, thank you guys all for joining me. If you guys enjoyed this episode and would like to see more, please hit that subscribe button as well as that bell icon. And if you'd like to support my crazy coffee habit, please join me on Patreon. And as always, I'll see you guys all next time. Bye bye!